Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fatin Shazwani binti Surya. My team members have chosen the topics Roselle and butterfly pea flowers for this assignment. Before we move on, we would like to thank our lecturer, Dr. Shaiful Azlan, for the guidance, support, and valuable advice throughout this project. We truly appreciate the opportunity to carry out this study. Today, we are going to present our project on Roselle and butterfly pea. I will briefly introduce Roselle and butterfly pea, which are two important medicinal and herbal plants in Malaysia. As more people choose natural and healthy products, the demand for this plant has increased. Roselle is rich in antioxidants, flavonoids, and vitamin C. It is commonly used to make herbal tea, jam, and health supplements. Butterfly pea is famous for its natural blue color and is widely used in herbal tea and as a natural food coloring because it also contains beneficial antioxidants. Besides providing health benefits, these plants are widely used in the food, beverage, cosmetics, and pharmaceutical industries. Their growing popularity also creates more business and farming opportunities, contributing to the growth of Malaysia's horticulture industry. We would like to move to the company background that we have interviewed. Interview with YEW Gardens Sendirian Berhad is a plant nursery in Sungai Buloh, Selangor. Founded in 2014 in the fields of ornamental plants, fruit trees, herbs, flowering plants, and landscaping products. The owner is horticulturist with some 30 years of experience in horticulture and plant cultivation. The business was established from the owner's love for plants and gardening, sells plants to home gardeners, landscapers, commercial growers, and plant lovers. The company is selected for this study as it is involved in the cultivation of Roselle and butterfly pea plants, which have many applications in the market and holds potential to form a business.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. Right now, I would like to present about the strengths and weaknesses of butterfly pea. First, let's look at the strengths. Butterfly pea can be cultivated throughout the year because it grows well in Malaysia's tropical climate. It is also rich in antioxidants, making it beneficial for our health. And it is widely used as natural blue coloring in food beverage. On the other hand, butterfly pea also has weaknesses. The flowers do not last long after harvesting. They are easily affected by heavy rain, and they also need regular watering and proper maintenance to produce good quality flowers. Next, I will explain about the strengths and weaknesses of Roselle. Roselle has several strengths. It grows well in Malaysia's tropical climate and also adapts easily to the environment. It is also rich in vitamin C, antioxidants, and anthocyanins, making it a healthy crop. In addition, Roselle is widely used to produce value-added products such as juice, tea, jam, cordial, and also syrup. However, Roselle also has some weaknesses. It requires fertile and well-drained soil for good growth. Fresh Roselle spoils quickly after harvesting, so it needs to be processed or stored immediately. And it also requires regular fertilizing, watering, and pest control to maintain a good quality. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Naiman. Next, I will present the findings and data analysis from our interview with YEW Garden. The interview findings were compared with previous studies to determine whether they are consistent with existing literature. Our analysis focused on three main aspects for both butterfly pea and Roselle: commercial use, cultivation challenges, butterfly pea commercial uses. Based on the interview, the main commercial use of butterfly pea is for beverages and herbal tea, accounting for an estimated 55% of customer purchases. This is followed by natural food coloring at 25%, while health product and other purpose each account for 10%. When compared with previous studies, these findings are consistent with the literature, which state that butterfly pea is widely used in herbal beverages, natural food coloring, and functional food products. This indicates that food and beverage application remain the largest commercial market for challenges. The biggest challenge in cultivating butterfly pea is climate and weather, as representing an estimate 14% of cultivation issues. Heavy rainfall, high temperatures, and humidity can affect flowering and plant quality. Pests and disease account for 25%, followed by labor, soil fertility, and market competition. These findings are supported by previous studies, which also identified the climate and environment condition as the major factor influencing butterfly pea customer types. In terms of customer types, individual consumers represent the largest consumer group at 50%, followed by craft and restaurant at 30%, and small food and beverages businesses at 20%. This aligns with previous studies showing that butterfly pea is mainly purchased by household customers and the food and beverages industry due to its use as natural food coloring and commercial uses. For Roselle, the interview shows that the juice and cordial are the main commercial products, accounting for approximately 50% of sale. Herbal tea contributes 20%, followed by the jam at 15%, health product at 10%, and other product at 5%. Previous study report similar findings, highlighting Roselle as an important ingredient in juice, herbal tea, syrup, and jam because of its high vitamin C and antioxidant content. Therefore, our findings are consistent. The major challenge in Roselle cultivation is climate and weather at 35%, followed by soil fertility and nutrition management at 25%, pest and disease at 20%, while labor cost and market competition each contribute 10%. These findings agree with the Department of Agriculture Malaysia, which state that suitable climate, fertilized soil, and effective pest management are essential for producing high quality. Regarding customer types, individual customers account for 45% of customers, followed by beverages businesses at 35% and small food manufacturers at 20%. This is consistent with previous studies which identify household consumers and the beverages industry as the primary users of Roselle, especially for producing juice, tea, and other value-added products. Comparison. When comparing both plants, we found several similarities and differences. Both butterfly pea and Roselle are mainly purchased by individual customers, and both are greatly affected by climate and weather during cultivation. However, their commercial uses differ. Butterfly pea is primarily used in herbal tea and as natural food coloring, while Roselle is mainly processed into juice and cordial. Interview findings are consistent with previous studies, indicating that both crops have strong commercial value in Malaysia. In conclusion, our findings shows that butterfly pea and Roselle have significant commercial potential in Malaysia. Food and beverages application remain the largest market for both crops, while climate and weather are the biggest cultivation challenge. The comparison with previous studies confirm that our interview findings are consistent with existing literature. This suggests that both butterfly pea and Roselle continue to be promising crops with growing demand, particularly in health, food, and beverages
In
industry.
conclusion,
Thank you.
this study helped us understand more about Roselle and butterfly pea, not only from the literature, but also through a real interview with Yew Garden Sdn Berhad. We also learned about the company, operation, cultivation methods, and the challenge they face. So overall, both plants have excellent commercial potential because the demand for herbal and natural product continues to grow. So with a proper management and sustainable cultivation practice, business like Yew Garden can contribute to grow and contribute to Malaysia horticultural industry. So that's all from us. Thank you.